Good morning, my dear students. We have completed chapter number Getting to Know Plants. Only the last part, that is the root system, is left, and in that root system we have to study about roots. Now, you must be knowing what is a root. Now, what is the function of root and what is the requirement of a root in a plant? So, what does actually the root do? Roots help in holding the plant firmly in soil. What does the root do? It helps the plant to stand firmly in the soil. अगर root properly नीचे से अपराइज नहीं होंगे तो प्लांट ऊपर स्ट्रेट खड़ा नहीं होगा. तो बेसिकली जो सपोर्ट सिस्टम प्लांट को फर्मली हेल्प करता है वो क्या है? दैट इज आवर रूट्स. It absorbs water and minerals from soil and transport it to the other parts of the plant. Therefore, the major function of the roots is it actually absorbs water and mineral from the soil and transport it to the other parts of the plant. Now, the two major functions is, number one, it helps in holding the plant. It helps in holding the plants firmly. Number two is it absorbs water and mineral. From where does it absorb water and mineral? From soil. And it transports it to the other parts. So therefore, the xylem जो है transport करता है water and mineral from soil to upward is because of the roots. Because roots are absorbing it from the soil and transporting it to the stem. So therefore, roots play a major role in a plant. Now there are two types of root system. Number one is your taproot system. Number two is your fibrous root system. In taproot system, what happens is there is only one main root. Only one main root, and then you have the side or sideward roots or the lateral roots. But you will find only one main root. That is the taproot system. Taproot system मतलब आपकी एक मेन रूट होगी और उसके साथ आपके साइड में बहुत सारी लेटरल रूट्स होंगी. सेकेंड इज योर फाइब्रस रूट सिस्टम. व्हाट इज फाइब्रस रूट सिस्टम? इन फाइब्रस रूट सिस्टम आपके जो रूट्स हैं वो अराइज करेंगे बेस ऑफ द प्लांट. सपोज आपका प्लांट यहाँ से, तो यहाँ से आपकी रूट्स अराइज करेंगे ऐसे ऐसे ऐसे. यू कैन सी दीज आर एक्चुअली द रूट्स. ये कहाँ से अराइज करेंगे? बेस ऑफ द प्लांट से. तो इसमें कोई मेन रूट या फिर कोई ऐसी रूट नहीं है, बट ओनली द रूट्स आर अराइजिंग फ्रॉम द बेस ऑफ द प्लांट. बट टैपरूट में क्या है? यू हैव अ मेन रूट, उसके बाद साइडवर्ड रूट्स ग्रो होती हैं. बट इन फाइब्रस रूट देयर इज नो मेन रूट. Coming on to the deep explanation of taproot system. Taproot system, there is one prominent and long main root. As I told you, एक ही prominent और एक ही long main root है. Then and a bunch of smaller lateral और side roots. और बहुत सारे bunch में side roots आपको मिलेंगे. You can see these are the side roots, but main root is only one. This is only in taproot system. Then one prominent and long main root and a bunch of smaller lateral side roots that grows from the main root. I hope taproot system is clear to you all. Now, if you want to find a plant is having a taproot system or fibrous root system, क्या करोगे? प्लांट को पूरा उतार निकालोगे रूट देखने के लिए? नो, यू जस्ट हैव टू सी द लीफ ऑफ द प्लांट एंड यू विल गेट टू नो इसके पास टैपरूट सिस्टम है कि फाइब्रस रूट सिस्टम है. इफ द लीफ इज हैविंग रेटिकुलेट वेनेशन, दैट मीन्स द प्लांट इज हैविंग टैपरूट सिस्टम. अगर लीफ में रेटिकुलेट वेनेशन है, जो वेन्स हैं अरेंज है लीफ में इन द फॉर्म ऑफ नेट लाइक स्ट्रक्चर, दैट मीन्स रेटिकुलेट वेनेशन है. अब रेटिकुलेट वेनेशन है तो इसका मतलब क्या है? प्लांट जो है टैपरूट सिस्टम है इसमें. तो बेसिकली आपको क्या करना है? यू जस्ट हैव टू सी द लीफ. आप लीफ देखोगे तो उसमें अगर रेटिकुलेट वेनेशन होता है तो इसका मतलब है उसकी जो रूट्स हैं वो टैपरूट सिस्टम के फॉर्म में है. इसका मतलब देयर इज वन मेन रूट एंड बंच ऑफ लेटरल और साइड रूट्स. नाउ कमिंग ऑन टू द फाइब्रस रूट सिस्टम. system में, and they do not have main root. इनके पास कोई भी main root नहीं होती है. They do not have a main root, but all the roots they arise directly from the base of a plant. Now in fibrous root system, if you find parallel venation, if in the leaf there is parallel venation, that means veins are arranged in a leaf in a parallel form. That means it is having parallel venation. If in a leaf you find parallel venation, that means there is fibrous root system. So अगर आपको पता लगाना है कोई भी plant tap root system है कि fibrous root system है, what you have to do is आपको सीधे से उसकी venation देखनी है. अगर reticulate venation है तो tap root system है. अगर parallel venation है leaf की तो fibrous root system है. I hope the difference between tap root system and fibrous root system is clear to you all. Now, my dear students, let's do a small experiment to know that roots help the plants to stand upright. So, in that experiment, let us take us two pots with plants. But the difference will be one plant will be with roots and one plant will be without roots. Let's see what happens with the plant with roots and with the plant without roots. In pot A, we have plant with roots, and in pot B, plant without roots. So, what happens is, in pot A, the plant is actually erect. Erect means the plant is actually straight. Now, it is difficult to pull out as roots provide support. Now, it is difficult to pull out the plant because the roots are providing support from the bottom. Therefore, it is very difficult to pull the plant out. Then third, normal growth and development, as roots help in absorption of water and minerals from the soil. तो जो plant है pot A में उसकी growth and development normal हो रही है because roots are absorbing water and minerals from the soil and therefore they are helping the plant to achieve a normal growth rate. But what happens in pot B? Pot B which is having a plant without roots. ऐसा plant जिसमें roots नहीं है, उस plant में क्या हो रहा है? Number one, that plant will not stand erect. Number one, एक तो वो plant erect straight खड़ा नहीं होगा. Number two, it is easier to pull. आप आराम से उस plant को खींच लेंगे. Number three, plant will die. Plant die क्यों करेगा? Because it is not getting nourishment which is absorbed by the roots from the soil. Therefore, the plant will die. So now you get that root helps the plant to stand upright and helps the plant to absorb water and minerals from the soil. If plant B roots were there, then it would have get what? Water and minerals from the soil, and therefore the plant would not have died. But in this situation, the plant dies because roots नहीं है, तो water और mineral कैसे absorb करेगा soil से? Water और mineral absorb नहीं कर पाया, तो plant को nourishment नहीं मिल पा रहा है, plant grow नहीं करेगा, and hence the plant will die. But इस situation में roots proper है, water and mineral absorb हो रहा है, and hence the plant is growing. So I hope the entire concept of the chapter getting to know plants is clear to you all, and you enjoyed studying the chapter. If you have any doubts, you can ask me in the comment section, and thank you and have a wonderful day ahead.